No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the home of the USC Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that is incomplete. Guys, let's chat about Michigan. They've made it to the middle of the season, #1 team in the land, but now is when you have to work on staying there.
Yeah, it's been a really, really good start. Impressed with them, impressed with offense, defense, special teams, complete unit so far. But Jesse. games in, we ain't crowned a national champion.
No doubt about it. And listen, they've looked good for most of the first half of the year. Obviously, that's why they've got that number beside their name now. But when you're the #1 team, all that means is the games get bigger and bigger as you go. So still lots of meat on the bone for this team.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
He might want another play. Back to pass on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Jones. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there.
Oh, he's got some space. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Going to sling it on second down. Grabbed in the middle, it's House. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
And the Wolverines have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Michigan! They're going back to the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. The Wolverines really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Henson. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Using his legs, it's Boone. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's House. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Wolverines with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Grabbed over the middle, it's Jones. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A 1st down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's House. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. The Wolverines had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Touchdown, Wolverines! Great job by the back on the option.
And this running back is so dangerous.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's House. Right down the gut of the field. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Michigan.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got...
So here comes the Michigan offense. A quick strike touchdown up top. The last time they had it, Jesse, they'd love to send it downfield. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
And that's a good idea for this defense. I would be covering him too because he's already had a day's worth of yards. The big play out wide, man. They are finding him, and he's making productive plays. So good job by this defense recognizing that guy's not beating me anymore.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's House. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Wolverines are in the hurry-up. They just keep firing. Firing deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Sets up the screen. They're going to stop him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on third. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's House. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. On the run, it's Boone. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's second and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Caught in the backfield, it's House. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Those are those where you're just looking at your hands, left hand, right hand, left hand, right.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. it was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Wolverines. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback making checks. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. The Wolverines with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Michigan. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Makes the grab at the 30. They will score. Touchdown, Wolverine. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, he has been the go-to guy all game long. He has been lighting up the scoreboard. This defense cannot cover him.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Michigan! Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's House. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Pulls it in. It's House. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Running back searching for a hole. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his big tight end. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Handoff from the gun. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown! They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. There he goes. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
It's picked off. The Heisman contender turns it over. Got some room to run. Touchdown, USC! They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Going over the top. Makes the grab inside the 30. Hits the crease. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
And that has got to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no way the receiver should have been allowed to be that open deep down the field. Somebody on defense blew their assignment.
The Wolverines have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Trying to seal the edge on the right. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. From the gun, the give, looking for room. At the 45, on his way. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be.
Breaks into the open. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
I feel like this guy's having one of those games. It happens maybe once in your life. He's just been open everywhere on the field. He's been lighting up the scoreboard. He's
just plowing ahead. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him move him inside. You see him move him outside. You see him move him in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown! They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Here we go. On the run, it's Boone. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, the inside give. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm.
Turning it on. Touchdown Wolverines. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. The lead gets bigger here in the fourth quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like,
and here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.